Hey there guys, today we have another review, and this is a beer from Ellison. Thank you, Mike, so much. This is, you can get that with juice, but I believe the beer is just called juice. This is from Lansing, Michigan, 9% double IPA, New England style, so let's dig in. Beer comes in a deep gold color. You get a medium plus haze on that, actually pretty opaque and a beautiful fluffy white head. Let's get the aroma on this one. There's a note in there that I have a hard time picking out. It's a little bit earthy, but in general, it's quite tropical. Nice citrus notes. Big tangerine, the big sweet citrus notes, some mango as well. A little bit of like bready sweetness. And then just like a theme of earthiness, just like, you know, hiding there. Cheers. Ooh, wow. I will say, by the way, this is happens pretty chilled. For a lot of my beers, I end up having them quite warm. We're talking about somewhere anywhere from 45 degrees to 50 degrees, and by the time I have it opened and I'm, you know, sitting and enjoying it, it can go anywhere to, you know, to 50, 55 to 60 degrees by the time I finish it. I like my beers a little bit warmer. It really exposes a lot of flavor. But with these higher ABV double IPAs, I've noticed that I've been pushing a little bit back. So this is probably at like 40-ish right now for 9% double IPA. My triple IPAs, I just pull them out of the fridge and probably just have them straight up. So this might be a little bit above 40, but that's just my recommendation. If you're having these big double IPAs or triple IPAs, chill them a little bit, because I think it really does help the beer a little bit. I find that the alcohol attack is a little bit aggressive sometimes. But back to this beer. There's a beautiful, pure mango flavor, just like straight mango flesh. It jumps out at you, along with some tangerine. But then there's a wonderful theme, again, of this, what is it? It's a little bit earthy. It's a nice reminder of the Trillium beers. Again, there is a pure, juicy injection up front. You get a nice kind of malt balance in the middle, a little bit of breadiness, maybe a light biscuity quality. And then there's this theme of this resonating kind of earthy kind of quality just moving on the palate. Yeah, it really reminds me of the Trillium beers, especially this one because it has that juiciness unlike the Pale Ale. Not quite as yeasty, not quite as smooth. There's a little bit of more jagged edges, a little bit more bitter. And that earthiness sort of drags on the palate a little bit. But a lot of the parts are there, almost all the parts are there. It's a beautiful kind of juicy mango flavor up front with the citrus. It has this you know, light bready quality in the middle. It reminds me very much of a double IPA from New England, but it dries away quite quickly. You get a medium to medium minus kind of bitterness. There's some aftertaste of this bitter, earthy quality. It's nice and soft. And then there is a little bit of like sharp, almost like acidity and bitterness coming through of this kind of orange peel and grapefruit peel kind of bitterness on this one. So you get those essential oils along with eating some of the peel bitterness and pith bitterness. Really nice. Very well executed. As for rating, for 9% double IPA, very good. It's got to be the best double IPA I've had from Michigan. Very nice. This one actually has fared well as I've been talking, as it slightly moves up on, you know, probably a couple degrees. It's quite nice. So maybe serve this one at 40, 45. Very nice. 95 out of 100. 95 out of 100. Ellison juice. That is delicious. This is a great example of a double IPA. Wow. Great example of my kind of double IPA. Until next time, guys, cheers. Post below if you have your favorite Michigan beers or your favorite Michigan double IPAs. This is a new exciting brewery coming out of Lansing, Michigan. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.